So make it possible, but it takes 3 to 4 weeks to start getting it out of the kill. Right now we're working on
See, look, they just take wood.
So we're at Plimoth Plantation. We're in the craft shop. And what's your name, sir?
My name is Peter.
Peter, and you're a modern day woodsmith artist?
2011 here, I'm what's called a joiner in the 1600s, making furniture.
Okay. And are you using modern technology, modern tools, modern knowledge?
Well, the knowledge is mine, so I guess it's modern. But what I'm doing is making the furniture the same way it would be made back in that day, essentially back in England at first, starting in the 1630s here in Plymouth. The tools I'm using are 19th and 20th century examples of tools available at that time. So this hatchet that you saw me trimming that with was made about 80 years ago, but it's the same form that would be used 400 years ago.
Very cool. And so what is this balance between, I guess, learning about the craft and learning about what they were building at that time, and then you actually doing that work?
Yeah, I'm not sure what your question is.
How much time do you spend learning the
researching and
yes,
studying.
exactly. How much time do you spend researching versus doing?
These days, I don't spend a lot of time doing research. I do it in the winter principally. But any chance I have to learn more about the tools or the furniture, I jump at it. I spend time each year examining artifacts in museum collections and private collections. Have made several trips to England to study furniture there.
Oh, wow.
And I have connections in the antiques field and in museum field and tool collectors. So it isn't a case of how much time do I spend at this or at that. Or I keep my fingers in each of those pies all the time, and some of it comes along sporadically, some of it comes along regularly. But during the season our museum is open, I'm working here in the shop.
And one last question: do you think that if you had not been researching the crafts of that period of time, that your knowledge and your skills would be limited, just if you knew only current technologies and techniques, I guess?
Yeah, you take a modern woodworker into my shop and hand them that axe, they don't know what to do.
What's this?
Yeah. No, most furniture makers don't use a hatchet in building furniture. No, my training has, for 25 years, focused on this period, and so you're looking at it. It isn't captured anywhere else.
Very, very, very goodly, very fine flip. Well, thank you very much, Peter, at
Sure.
Plimoth Plantation.
You're welcome.